How do they do it? From all the dirt on window wipers to how to survive high-speed crashes. How do they do it? Friday nights at 9 on Discovery Channel.
Josh James is a hardcore hunter from the backwoods of New Zealand.
I reckon my favourite weapon would have to be the longbow. There's heaps deep, if you know how to get it.
Matt Tebbett is a British chef who loves foraging for wild food.
Wild ingredients are everything to me.
Now the hunter and the chef have come together with one aim: to survive in the wildest places on Earth.
That's amazing. Well done, man.
And prove they can still eat like kings.
Oh, no.
They'll forage and hunt for everything they need to stay alive.
Wow, look at that.
And to really test themselves, they're taking only basic kit.
This is about me pitting my wits against nature.
Damn it. Out here, God, you appreciate it. Every mouthful.
What was the name of your restaurant? We made it!
La Concordia, Chiapas. On Mexico's southern border, home to the country's last remaining cloud forest. Greener, lusher, and higher than a rainforest. For the next 7 days, Josh and Matt will attempt to conquer this jungle and feast like kings.
Having never been into a jungle before, I'm not under no illusion that it's probably going to be really bloody tough. The challenge that we set ourselves is the fact that we're going in with minimal kit. I've got 2 cook's knives and a cooking pot. So we're starting at very, very bare basics.
I've come into this environment with just a bow and arrow, a slingshot and a machete, so it's going to be quite challenging for us to find good food. There'll be lots of food out there, but we're hoping for good food.
They'll only eat what they can find for themselves. As an expert forager, Matt should be able to find edible fruit and wild vegetables, but he'll need to avoid poisonous species of both. For hunter Josh, there are birds, freshwater shellfish, mammals, and lizards. They've got driver Fernando to drop them in one of the remotest regions of Chiapas.
Call it.
End of the road, bro.
And have asked him to pick them up in a week. Until then, Matt and Josh will be surviving on their own.
Right, Fernando.
Look at it, mate. We're finally here. I can't wait. I've always wanted to go to a rainforest and see what it's like. I think there's so much food in here. Okay, so what are we going to do first? What do we need to do?
We need to go way the hell in there so we can get somewhere where there's plenty of game. Somewhere near water.
Okay.
Somewhere with a nice flat camping spot and heaps of animals.
Is it going to be this hot in there?
Yeah, it's roasting, eh?
Matt and Josh need to search for level ground near running water. That's where they'll stand their best chance of catching animals coming to drink.
This is us, bro. A couple of knives, bow and arrow.
Cooking pot and a good attitude.
Should we do it?
Let's go, man.
All right.
Let's go.
I reckon we need to keep pushing along here.
Yeah.
Until we come to a saddle and we can hear water.
The nearest water is a grueling 8 kilometers trek away, over 5 steep ridges and through thick undergrowth.
So this is it, is it? This is jungle.
This is the jungle.
With no map or compass, they're relying on Josh's bush skills to find water.
Bloody hell. That's pretty bloody steep.
Jungle virgin Matt is having to trek in 30-degree heat and 70% humidity.
It's bloody hard.
This is awesome, eh, bro?
It's not awesome.
Bushman Josh, used to hunting in the mountains of New Zealand, is in his element.
Now we've just found some pig rooting. So this is where the pigs have nosed up the ground to get at the grubs and other tasty things here. It's not very fresh, but it's a good sign. It means that there's pigs up here. So that's good. I'm happy. If we go down a bit, I reckon she's going to flatten out. We must be getting pretty close to a good campsite.
I think my knees are about to give up, Josh. Oh, I think I've just taken skin off my shin. Oh.
You all right? No injuries?
You've got 5 minutes to find us a campsite.
Yeah.
Yeah? Both my shins are on fire now.
Can you hear that water just down there?
Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah?
Down here, bro.
Water! That was worth the abseil.
Awesome, eh?
Oh, my Christ.
Where there's water, there's life.
Not a lot of meat on them.
We know they're here, that's good.
I reckon if we could camp right here, bro, we're in the money.
Excuse my ignorance, but where the hell are we gonna...
Well, you can see sky just up there. That means there's a plateau. So if we just go up, hopefully the top of the hill will be there. This might be it right here, I think.
This is our campsite?
This is us, bro.
Kind of like it.
Right next to the creek.
That feels pretty good. I feel like I look like I'm sure.
You look great, bro.
Do I?
Hey, you're right. You do look like
Thanks. Oh, my God. That was hard work.
This spot has a heap of potential. It's flat. There's a creek just 30 metres down the hill. It's good. There's plenty of sign of animals around here. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some decent food on the go so Matt can cook us a feast.
Camp secured. Now they must find food. The long trek has already burned around 3,000 calories each.
But I'm pretty bloody hungry.
So how about I go down and see if I can collect any of those crabs?
Whilst Bushman Josh builds shelter, Chef Matt forages for their first meal.
Right. Now where do they live?
He's looking for freshwater crab.
As a chef, you're so used to getting these things just delivered. But out here, it just takes a lot longer. There we go. One. This is not like going to the fishmongers.
In their kit, they each have a simple canvas bedroll.
This is going pretty good, actually. I don't know where the hell Matt is. He's probably having a nap down at that creek. Hopefully he's catching a ton of crabs so he can cook something delicious.
Oh! Check him out. Oh, okay, now we've got things to work with. All the good meat is here, really, on the claws. There's really good meat in the head. There's an awful lot of flavour in the shell. I mean, there's nothing you can do with them other than make a soup. Oh, it's all coming together. Ah, looky. So I'm just looking at this tree here. I believe the locals use as a herb. It's got kind of an aniseed flavour, which would be bloody ideal for my my little crabs. That's funny, actually. The bark and the inside of that smells really strongly of aniseed.
This hoja santa plant could turn a simple pot of crabs into a restaurant-quality meal.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
That looks good. That looks bloody great. Look what I got.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Jesus, some of them are quite big.
I know. Good, huh?
Yeah,
anyway, I think there'll be enough. Make a soup.
Oh, we best get a fire going then, eh? And
Yeah,
crack
how's your
into it.
day?
I'm pretty bloody hungry.
After a tough hike and no food, energy is rock bottom. But before he can cook, Matt needs to set up his jungle kitchen.
This is it. I don't have a lot. I've got a water bottle, I've got my Dutch oven. And then I've just got 2 knives. Very, very basic kitchen. But that's kind of the challenge, to get the best out of what little we do have, really. Well, they're nice and live, and that's a really good thing for shellfish in general.
Day 1. Matt and Josh's quest to live like kings is off to a good start.
I tell you what, Josh, can you hold my crabs? Don't let them go. Yeah? Well, we haven't got a lot of ingredients to play with. We've got the crabs, and we've got some of this anise. And to get the most out of it, we need to fry that, smash and pound those crabs as much as possible. That's going to release a lot of flavour, and hopefully it's going to start tasting pretty good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What are you doing, you muppet? Get him in. Oh, you donut. Idiot. Give it, quick, 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 quick. Oh, shh. That didn't go to plan. Sorry, man.
That's all right. Hey, get that other crab in. Here, you want me to hold that again?
The crabs? Then sort your hand out. I went to stab the bloody crab, stabbed him instead. Aye, aye, aye.
It smarts a little bit.
How deep was it?
Pretty deep, because it was with your small knife, wasn't it? So, yeah.
In this humidity, there's a real danger of a wound turning septic.
That's going to hurt tomorrow.
Nah, it's going to hurt tonight.
Unbelievable.
Whilst Josh dresses his wound, the chef starts cooking.
So the crabs are going to go straight in, and then I'm going to start pounding them.
In this heat, crabs will spoil almost as soon as they're killed. It's essential to cook them alive.
All that mush, that's all the good stuff. And that's what's going to make really, really good flavour to this soup. So every ounce of this crab is not going to be wasted. And hopefully, that'll take Josh's mind off his hand. How is it?
Good as, bro.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Didn't really say.
That was a good shot.
Well, it wasn't. I was aiming for the crab.
Oh, I see, I see. So, is it ready?
Yeah. You want to try some?
I do. Do you have any dipping bread?
No. What do you think?
Mate, that's the best crab soup I've had all day. It's good.
Here, bro.
Cheer, bro. You're a funny guy,
eh? The crab soup has put Matt and Josh back on track, but success has come at a price.
My hand is very sore. Thanks to Matt who stabbed me. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. Let's keep that in mind, bro.
Most people don't realize the role snakes play in making anti-venom.
Venom that kills can also cure.
Anybody would do this is nuts.
Venom Hunters, a new series premieres Monday, 4th of April on Discovery Channel. High above the Italian Alps, Emmy-nominated actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson joins Bear Grylls for an adventure of a lifetime.
This is crazy.
Running Wild with Bear Grylls, Tuesday night at 10 on Discovery Channel.
Nàng thuộc giới thượng lưu, chàng là tầng lớp lao động. Nàng tin rằng họ sinh ra để dành cho nhau. Còn chàng thì không chắc là vậy. Khi trải qua kỳ nghỉ với gia đình thượng lưu của nàng, chàng nhận ra mình không thuộc về nơi này. Đón xem trong bộ phim hài hước đình đám nhất Thụy Điển năm 2015. Tình yêu tựa ma túy trên kênh Cinema World.
Đây là Henry. Thích chơi bời. Thích như người phụ nữ của mình. Anh ấy thích diễn xuất. Và càng nhiều công việc đó nhiều hơn khi anh gặp một đạo diễn lừng danh. Hãy cùng xem người thầy và trò, một người nghệ sĩ và một người đang học làm nghệ sĩ, như một người cha với con, diễn xuất cùng nhau trong bộ phim Người thầy trên kênh Cinema World. Tới giờ rồi, làm bể đã trở lại. Tôi muốn một bể cá khiến mọi người chết mê. Tuyệt vời, một mùa mới với các ngôi sao. Chú ơi, Họ nhận được 3.000 đô la. Vào việc thôi.
Cùng những bể cá tuyệt vời,
Hot tuyệt hảo.
mà bạn phải nhìn tận mắt
Nhìn lũ cá kìa.
mới có thể tin nổi. Đón xem làm bể các tập phim mới vào lúc 9 giờ tối thứ Tư hàng tuần trên kênh Animal Planet.
Cùng bắt đầu nào.
Matt and Josh have woken hungry. Last night's crab soup did little to kill their appetite.
My stomach's properly rumbling today. It's yours?
Yep, my mouth's watering. We'll go for a pig today. I think we're just going to find a creek and just walk up a creek. That's where the pig sign is, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Right, see you later, man.
Tally-ho. Tally-ho.
Hunter Josh hits the game trails in search of wild pig.
We've just come across some really fresh pig rooting. Just down the ground here, you can see the holes where it's dug its nose in. It's pretty fresh. It's probably today or yesterday, I'd say. But they've got quite bad sight, quite bad vision, bad hearing, but really good sense of smell. You see him? That wasn't even close. Missed him by about a foot.
But game birds are abundant in this cloud forest.
Just nicked him. I wonder if this being dehydrated and hungry is affecting my shooting. It could be.
Luckily, Josh has found a snack to carry him through the morning. Wild coffee beans.
Well, it tastes kind of like a plum. They don't taste like coffee at all. You can't eat the skins or the pips, you just chew them up. Chew all the pulp out, spit them out, but they're quite pleasant tasting. Might be able to stuff an animal with one if we shoot one.
With no success with the bow, they'll have to rethink their tactics.
Yo!
All right, man. Get anything?
I ruffled some feathers. Didn't see any pigs, heaps of pig sign. What are you making there?
Spoon?
That's a real Josh-sized spoon, isn't it?
What are you doing this afternoon?
I'm not going to be eating roast pig, am I?
No. Do you think we should change tack on the hunting?
Yeah, maybe you should give it a crack.
How is that going to help?
Beginner's luck, maybe?
How about you show me how to use a slingshot?
Yep.
And then I'll go off in another direction.
That could work.
Day 2. Josh still hasn't caught anything. They're hungry and desperate for food.
And just focus on the point you're aiming for, pull it back, and then release.
As well as his bow, Josh has bought a slingshot to hunt birds and small game.
Boom, perfect. He's a natural.
So what size creature can you get with these?
You could probably kill a cow with one of those if you hit it in the right spot. I believe David slaughtered Goliath using a slingshot. You could take down anything if you hit it in the right spot. Let's see how good you are. Try hit that exact same spot. You see that white dot in the middle of that big rock? Jesus, that was like an inch off, bro. Oh.
I like this.
I think this gives us the best chance of shooting something. If you shoot a bird, make sure you shoot 2 birds, so we've got one each, all right? 2 birds in the hand is better than 1 in the bush.
Time to go hunting.
Có thể người thắng trận này, nhưng cuộc chiến mới chỉ bắt đầu thôi. Anh đã làm một chuyện tồi tệ.
Thế cũng chẳng là gì so với những việc tôi đã làm đâu.
Đón xem series phim đặc sắc Gotham vào lúc 9 giờ tối thứ Ba hàng tuần trên kênh Warner TV.
Technology is transforming our world at breakneck speeds. And when it's down to life in the fast lane, it leaves us questioning, how do they do it? From all the dirt on window wipers to how to survive high-speed crashes. How do they do it? Friday nights at 9 on Discovery Channel.
I know it can take you down.
You got money online, I got pride.
Here are my skills and my heels.
Clock's a ticking.
I'm up for the challenge.
Let the food fight begin! Food Fighters. Tuesday nights at 10 on TLC.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have more than a few thorns in my after this.
There ain't nothing here, dude. This place looks like Mars. Not seeing land is what's killing me right now.
If they're armed and they mean harm, you're gonna lose your life.
That's a big shark. Where's it at, Matt? Talk to me.
We need to separate.
Whoa! Hey!
Dual Survival, Tuesday nights at 9 on Discovery Channel.
Matt's best chance of a meal is to hit a bird at rest high up in the jungle canopy.
Fell out of the train. What the hell is it? I gotta find the thing now. Is it here? God, he could be bloody anywhere. Look at this place.
Despite novice Matt's best efforts, the undergrowth proves too thick.
Can't bloody find it anywhere. Which is a bit of a shame. It ain't gonna happen.
Deeper in the jungle, Josh has a plan.
I see a game trail. Pig's been sharpening his teeth on that tree there as he walks by. I'm just going to put a snare on the game trail.
He's using a tried and tested trap from back home in New Zealand.
And the advantage of using a trigger system is when it catches the animal, it lifts it off the ground and dispatches it really quick.
Bushman Josh never leaves home without a length of cord for trapping.
Now what? That's just made a noose there. You can see a little loop, a little noose. And the advantage of that is when it tightens, that fisherman's knot is going to tighten as well, and it's going to lock that noose tight around the animal's neck and kill him quickly and stop him from escaping.
Josh's trigger snare uses a tree as a coiled spring to launch the animal high in the air.
Right, let's go.
Check those out. Look at this. This is really, really exciting.
After losing the bird he hit with the slingshot, Matt falls back on his foraging skills.
This is pacaya. It's essentially corn on the cob off a palm. Look at that. And that's going to be the first starch that we eat all week. That is going to keep us going. That's better than bloody hunting. It's turned out nice after all. Wow. Check that out.
The fertile banks of the creek are the best place to look for more wild vegetables.
More beautiful is this big leaf down here. The locals call capote. It's like a spinach leaf, kind of the perfect green vegetable, really. This is our boy. This has to be cooked. This central spine and these spines coming off here, these are the bits you don't want to eat. Looky, looky. This is very exciting. Now these will be a good source of vitamin C. Really sharp. Really sharp. But they're nice. They're tasty. They're quite refreshing. So what's nice about this, what's really nice about this is that there's no viewing platform, there's no tourist shops, it's just me, this waterfall, and it's beautiful. Like, you know, little things just lifts the spirits, makes it all worthwhile.
Coming back from setting his trap, Josh spots the chance to finally put meat on their table.
Right there. We can really do with some food right now. I really want to shoot something and bring it back. Look at him. Doesn't he look tasty? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Bloody hell. How frustrating is that? I'm exhausted. I've got no energy left. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Josh has failed to catch tonight's meal. But Matt has foraged vegetables that can provide much-needed nutrition.
Hopefully that first bit of starch will be enough to keep us full. And then I'm going to get my mountain maize, and I'm going to do what the locals do, and simply boil it up and then mash it. And then I'm going to throw in this capote. I'm just picking it out from the veins because it's the veins that irritate the mouth.
Many wild plants have natural chemical defenses to guard against hungry insects and animals. But these can also be poisonous to humans. Never eat them without expert guidance.
Right, I'm going to throw these in. Hello, mate.
Hey, bro.
I take it from your lack of turkey.
I totally blew it twice.
Big of you to admit.
How disappointing. Well, that smells right. What's in there?
We're going vegan tonight. Do you want to know what's in it?
Oh, mate. It tastes like cheese on it.
It's like mountain maize. It's like little baby corn cobs. Like that?
Fantastic.
It smells good.
That's really good.
Oh, hang on. Oh.
What have you got?
Oh. Set my mouth on fire.
Really?
No, I can't eat.
What is it?
What's this thing? The stalk is the irritant, but the leaves are supposed to be fine, but that set my mouth on fire.
Oh, I just got it in.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, it's almost like you burnt a hole in your mouth, isn't it?
It's just screwed up the whole, the only dinner we have.
Toxins in the capote leaf have ruined the day's only meal. Josh and Matt's goal of eating like kings is further away than ever.
God, this is miserable.
Venom that kills can also cure.
Most people don't realize the role snakes play in making anti-venom.
To save lives, a select few stared death in the face.
Anybody who would do this for a living is nuts.
Look at her paw!
That's what I call liquid gold right there.
If it saves someone's life, the risk is worth it.
Venom Hunters, a new series premieres Monday, 4th of April on Discovery Channel. High above the Italian Alps, Emmy-nominated actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson joins Bear Grylls for an adventure of a lifetime.
This is crazy.
Running Wild with Bear Grylls, Tuesday night at 10 on Discovery Channel. A juxtaposition of extremes, steeped in history, set against a metropolis of the future. Embark on an intimate journey across a polarity of lifestyles. Our China. Saturday nights at 11 on Discovery Channel. Get ready. Fire your engines.
3, 2, 1, go!
And shift to overdrive.
Yeah!
The best cars and masters of wheels hit the track.
Fifth Gear, a new season starts Friday, 1st of April on D-Max.
Take flight with an epic 5-part series 100 years in the making. The Age of Aerospace.
Everybody now takes aviation for granted. All that stuff had to be invented.
A time of innovation that shaped our modern world.
The problems we take on today are the most difficult scientific and technical challenges that humanity has ever taken on.
The Age of Aerospace, a new series on Discovery Channel. Presented by Boeing.
In a remote Mexican cloud forest, hunter Josh James and chef Matt Tebbutt are attempting to eat like kings in the wild.
You're not feeling too good, eh? Crap.
After 2 days without solid food, Matt is suffering and in poor physical shape.
Matt's not very happy today, so I'm going to make him a nice cup of tea.
So far, neither hunting nor foraging has delivered. The crab soup and vegetables have provided just a fraction of the calories they need to survive.
Looks like wine, actually, doesn't it? Look, check it out.
Oh, that looks really good.
It's actually pretty good, I'm joking.
Surprisingly good.
It's really good. This is the best tea
you've ever made me.
It is. It's the only one, actually.
It's cheering me up.
What do we need?
Meat.
Meat, protein.
Big meat.
For energy. Big meat. Tonight or tomorrow morning, we've got to get something.
Positive.
Positive, yeah. Well, I'm 95% sure we'll catch something in the snares.
Yeah.
To the forest.
Josh needs his trap to work. His dream of feasting well in this cloud forest hangs on it.
Hopefully there'll be something on this bloody trap. Though there's plenty of game trails, there doesn't seem to be any game.
After another long day, Josh heads for home, but finds his path is blocked.
Yeah.
Day 3, and the iguana will be their first taste of meat. Pound for pound, it has more protein than chicken.
Oh, look what I find for you.
Holy crap. He's beautiful.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, I'll tell you what we do. We're going to split him, open him up, and we'll make a really concentrated crab sauce, roasted iguana with crab sauce. That'd be amazing.
Would be amazing.
Yeah?
Let's just get it done, eh?
Okay. They're going to open him, butterfly, open, flatten it. It's not pleasant, you break the backbone, it goes nice and flat. It's called spatchcocking, and it's a good method of getting an even and quick heat.
Matt also has more freshwater crabs. To make sure they don't escape, he's keeping them in a sock.
Hey, don't burn my sock. Don't burn my sock.
That's why I'm here. It's nice to do something a little bit more kind of elaborate, really, to elevate it from survival to living, really.
The native iguana's tough flesh is a rich source of nutrients.
It smells like chicken.
And the protein should revive Matt and Josh's flagging energy.
God, those are oh my God, it's so good. That's proper meat.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Good texture, isn't it?
Mm.
There's not much meat on the body, is there? That's skinny, man. Tell you what, that was a lot of cooking for not much result.
Yeah. Didn't last long, did it?
No. Could be pretty hungry in the morning again, aren't we?
Yeah.
The reality of it was that the iguana has got next to nothing on it. And so there's to eat. So once again, going to bed hungry. Here's hoping tomorrow brings some piggies or just some more luck. Because at the moment, we're fresh out of both.
Can't see if there's anything in the snare. Hopefully there's
something that's good to eat. Damn it, there's nothing here. Nothing. There's game trails all over the place, so there's animals up here, but they're obviously not using the same trails. Running out of energy quite quickly. There's a lot of animals around here, but we're just not bringing home the bacon. But we've got a real hunger going on. We know it's out there, we just can't bloody get it.
With just 3 days left, Josh and Matt's quest to live like kings has hit a wall. It's time to change tack.
You look bro.
See anything?
Nah. There's obviously pigs walking around all over the place here. They prefer the valleys. Let's make a pig trap. Let's do it, eh? You keen?
Yeah, all right.
All right. All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Devoting a day's energy to Bushman Josh's pig trap is a massive gamble.
I know, a wicked spot, bro. We were out hunting today.
It's not long before there's evidence of fresh game trail. Animal feces.
Real fresh. He was only here maybe a minute ago. He took off through the bush as we came through. It's really fresh. Super fresh.
Did you just lick that? Is that a thing? Is that what you do?
So we've found the pig run here, which is the ideal place to put the trap. So if you look at the ground here, you can see where they've been walking, where they've scuffed it up. That's good. It's right above the creek. It's on a hill. It's on the edge of a bluff. So they're just going to be funneling through this spot.
Is this going to be the solid floor?
Yeah, do you want to just spread that out for me? It just needs to be big enough for a pig not to get through. How you doing there, Matt? You all right?
Yeah, I think so. It's quite a bold effort, I think.
Tougher than concrete, bamboo is an ideal material for Josh's pig trap. At 8 foot, it'll be long enough to trap a wild pig lured in with bait. As the animal approaches the food, it'll knock the trigger and slam the door shut.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Top. We're just making this bomb-proof so that pigs can't force you out because the little are extremely powerful.
How'd you get rid of them once they're in there?
I'll probably just send you in with your knife. You seem to be quite good at stabbing things, so...
They're using precious crab and wild fruit to bait the trap.
Yeah, give that a little nudge.
Ready?
Yeah. Bang.
I'm impressed.
It's going to work, isn't it?
I'm impressed.
Trap reset. But a day's energy has been spent building it. It's Matt and Josh's last hope of catching a wild pig. Day 5, and Josh and Matt have had just a bowl of crab soup and an iguana.
I'm really hungry today. I've had enough.
I'm knackered. My stomach's growling. My hands are shaking slightly. I'm shot. Absolutely shot.
They need the pig trap to work.
Okay, so what's evident is that not only is there no pig in this trap, there's never been a pig in this trap. The initial crab that we baited it with is still there. This could have been a bit futile.
Far from living like kings, they're barely surviving.
Just lying in bed, thinking of food, thinking of pies, meat pie, steak and cheese pie, steak and mushroom pie, steak and bacon pie, mince and cheese, mince and vegetable, mince and pea, mince and corn, lamb and mint, chicken.
Should we go check the traps, eh?
Right, come on. Think positive.
Day 6. Their dream of a rich bounty of jungle food has proved elusive. Matt and Josh's last hope is the pig trap.
me, there's a pig in there.
Is there?
Holy there's a pig in that trap, bro. We got one. Whoa, he's off.
Working an 18-year-old case is very tough. Time has washed away so much.
She says, I'm scared. I don't want them to know where I live.
You all right over there? I make you nervous?
I want y'all to cover every square inch. She had some blood trauma. Maybe the weapon is still here.
That can be a piece of the puzzle.
Killing Fields, tonight at 11 on Discovery Channel. High above the Italian Alps, Emmy-nominated actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson joins Bear Grylls for an adventure of a lifetime.
This is crazy.
Running Wild with Bear Grylls, Tuesday night at 10 on Discovery Channel.
I can't see myself making it much farther.
Are we actually compatible? We got dinner! Woo!
Watch where you step.
I don't have energy for drama. I keep your alive.
Snake. Are we gonna be okay tonight?
I don't know.
Men, Women, Wild. Tuesday nights at 10 on Discovery Channel.
It's showtime.
Tanked is back.
We want fish that can kill you. Fantastic.
It's a star-studded season.
Oh my God!
Taking 3,000 gallons. Let's do it.
With big-time tanks
Off the charts.
Wow!
that you have to see
Look at the fish!
to believe.
Pull it.
Tanked, Wednesday nights at 9 on Animal Planet.
Tanks for the memories.
Venom that kills can also cure.
Most people don't realize the role snakes play in making anti-venom.
To save lives, a select few stare death in the face.
Anybody who would do this for a living is nuts.
Look at her paw.
That's what I call liquid gold right there.
If it saves someone's life, the risk is worth it.
Venom Hunters, a new series premieres Monday, 4th of April on Discovery Channel. Up next, the conditions are harsher
We are in a state of true starvation.
and the danger is greater.
He's moving towards you.
I need a spear!
Naked and Afraid, coming up next.
5 days ago, Kiwi bushman Josh James and British chef Matt Tebbutt came to this Mexican cloud forest to find the very best food they could.
Whoa. Jeez, he's got sharp little tusks on him.
They suffered a stabbing and near starvation, but their last hope, a bamboo pig trap, has finally paid off.
Let's make sure he can't get out this door. No, he's in there. Ooh, can you hear that noise, bro? That's him clashing his teeth together.
Matt and Josh now need to dispatch a dangerous wild pig quickly and without risking serious injury.
We're going to stick him right through the chest, I think. Holy we got one. He will have tusks. He's going to have tusks about maybe,
I can hear them,
an inch long, and they're going to be razor sharp, really sharp tusks. So that's the danger, is he's going to go whack and either slice our forearms open, slice our legs open. They've also got extremely powerful jaws. He could probably break a wrist by biting it.
This is mental.
All right, let's get it done, eh?
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yep. Go. Think you got it?
Yep.
Josh has stabbed the animal directly into the heart, the quickest, most humane way of slaying the beast.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But in the end, I thought it was going to all go mental. It's very calm. It's very good. He knows his stuff.
Nailed it, bro. Nailed it.
Well done. I'm very impressed.
You can see this ring around his neck?
Yeah.
I think that's fairly indicative of the species.
Peccary.
A collared peccary. He's definitely a boar. Look at these teeth. Look at that.
So I'm envisaging quite dark, pink, dark meat. It's going to be quite tough. So it's going to be long, kind of slow.
It is going to be tough.
Now I'm excited.
All right. Let's get him back in as quick as we can and then gut him. All right, let's go. All right, let's
go.
Roll. You certainly know what to do with the carcass once it's skinned and gutted, don't you?
Okay, so that, my friend, is the bare bones of our dinner.
To make more of the meal, Matt goes foraging for fresh spices.
achiote. There's these red seeds in them. It's a very distinct flavour, like a red turmeric. And that's perfect for marinating meat in. I'll take back some of this.
At last. Only took us 6 bloody days.
Sitting on my backside most of the week, suddenly there's heaps of work to do.
To tenderize meat, it's usually hung for at least 11 days at cool temperatures. But in this 30-degree heat, teeming with insects, the pork will spoil in hours. But Matt has a plan.
Smoking is a very old, traditional way of preserving meat. What it does will slowly cook, and the smoke kills off the bacteria. The idea is that I light the fire under there, and then this will be covered in banana leaves, so the smoke's going to go up, it's going to get trapped in the leaves, it's going to go through the meat, and then out the top. It's perfect. It's very exciting.
First, Matt stews the tough pork shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of my most favourite ways to cook, really. Just nice, slow cooking with kind of tough cuts that you have to make tender. My plan for this is to get those wild grapes. That's going to hopefully make a bit of a sauce at the bottom and bring all those cooking caramelized juices off the base of the pan.
Enzymes in the grapes break down the protein in the meat, making it tender.
Never cooked pork and wild grapes before, but there we are. It's like pork au vin.
Next, the tender cuts.
Okay, so this was what I was getting really excited about. So this is going to have to be almost kind of spit roasted, I think. So this is the achiote, and hopefully there'll be enough flavour in this to really penetrate those ribs and that loin. Wow, look at that. Look at that colour. That looks like proper sort of Texan barbecue. So I'm going to put those in now on one of the racks. There we go. Smoked barbecue ribs. That's going to be lovely.
The unexpected feast after 6 days of famine is testing Matt's jungle kitchen skills.
Minor crisis. That's my the fat starting to come off those ribs. I thought the whole thing was going to go. Oops. Here it goes again.
Nicely toasted.
I guess that's what you get with banana leaves and pig fat.
Matt gets the whole pig cooking. Nothing will be wasted.
Now this is my loin, which I rolled onto this palm branch. That looks pretty bloody good. I have to say, this is probably one of the most labour-intensive bloody dinners I've ever made. On the flip side, we got meat. We're gonna have a little party. It's gonna be amazing. I'll invite all my friends. Oh, hello. I ain't got any. I've got Josh.
Whilst Matt cooks, it's Josh's turn to try his hand at foraging.
Corn. I guess that does look delicious.
All right, Smiler. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you very much. Do you know how much pressure there is on this food?
Yes.
There's 6 days of pressure there, right there. And if I it up, I'll never eat the bloody end of it and we'll be hungry.
It looks delicious.
9 hours since they killed the pig, and finally Matt and Josh are ready for their first taste.
How's it look, Matt?
It looks really good. Underneath, it's really, really soft. That's really good.
Matt's serving up a dish of pork and wild grape stew, roasted tenderloin with an achiote marinade, accompanied by foraged corn.
Oh, that looks fantastic. Killed it.
You hungry? Now that, I don't say so myself, looks pretty bloody impressive.
That looks wicked. Oh! It only took 6 days of hardship and struggle, uphill, downhill.
How is it?
Oh, mate.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh, it's such a good flavour.
It's amazing how tender this cut is because it wasn't hung at all. It was killed, butchered and cooked straight away.
It's the jungle banquet Matt and Josh had hoped for.
So have you enjoyed your week?
Yeah.
Have you?
I have, yeah.
Really?
This week, everything just came together.
It's been tough, really tough. This place I thought was going to be full of life. I thought we were just a bit of a larder. We could just sort of take. But couldn't be more further from the truth, could it? It's been a tough one.
Right now, on the other hand, no. Look at this. Food, shelter, fire. I reckon our next location, we're going to nail it. You know, I reckon my hand might be good tomorrow. It's finally stopped hurting.
Sorry about that. Wasn't the high point of my week. Have you? That's nice. Didn't need that.
Excuse me. In some cultures, it's polite to belch.
Yeah, well, not in yours or mine.
I think Matt did bloody well. He magicked up a pretty fantastic meal out of nothing. It was bittersweet. It was just so good.
We're leaving on a real high. Thank God we salvaged something from this forest. Day 6, out. Looking forward to our next adventure. Adios.
Oh!
After 7 days in this remote wilderness, it's time for the long trek out to meet their driver.
Go, bro.
Despite their setbacks, Matt and Josh finally conquered the cloud forest.
Week's a long time out here, isn't it?
It is a long time out here.
Oh, look familiar? That means we're on track, bro. We made it, bro! Lando! You're the king of the world, bro.
Feeling it.
There ain't nothing here, dude. This place looks like Mars.
That's a big shark.
Where's it at, Matt?